What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Shout out to Justin for the DONO. Burden Holy featuring Stephen James and Topher. Or Topher. Topher. However the fuck you say it. Hollywood Exposed. We got Batman front and center. We talking shit today. Okay, I feel you, Burden. Okay. Federico. Worked out my Dito B. Thank you. Burden, my brother. It is on you.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration.
Excuse me? I gotta make sure I heard that right. Did he really say that? Or was that like AI or some shit? Did he really say that?
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration.
That's crazy. Oh, he's getting everybody out.
I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Saw me on the billboard, why y'all acting like y'all know me? I done been there, done that, so.
Excuse me, sir, is your name Steven? Nice to meet you, Steven. Where you got that sauciness from? Dude, we got everybody in there. Holy moly donut shop. Got Prince in that bitch. Oh. He said Hollywood Exposed. Everybody out of here. Everybody out of here. Look. With the red and the got Lady Gaga.
Say I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Saw me on the billboard, why y'all acting like y'all know me? I done been there, done that, so don't treat me like the old me. Y'all can keep your distance, now you only get the ghost to me. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Never thought that's really what you got, but the price you pay to feel lonely. Tryna count on more than I can count, can't find a way out, and it's killing me slowly. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy, no.
Yeah, I say deal with it. I ain't making no deal with it. Lucifer always be trying to whisper in my ear with it. Saying I can have anything in the flesh if I sell my soul and let him control the rest. I can attest to the test and the temptation. For the fame they attain, your favorites embraced it. This is entertainment with an entertainer. Hate this satanic shh with the A-list. Yeah, that's something I can never become. If I was gonna do it, it'd already be done. I was cleansed by the blood and the death of his son. I give you the gospel, you should listen for one.
Right.
Yeah, I know I'm a sinner getting better slowly. I know really a believer, I don't keep it low key, no need said.
I ain't making.
See, and that's the problem. That's the problem, buddy. Motherfuckers don't understand that shit, man. All motherfuckers don't understand that shit, man. We all sinners. Ain't nobody perfect. We're all sinners. We all sin. We all sin on a daily basis. Dude, if you follow me in one whole day, you're gonna be amazed how many times we sin. But we working to get better. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Work. It works for the industry. It works for your job. Your 9 to 5. It works in family. It works in relationships. It works in everything. All these elements that we do on a daily basis, guess what you have to do? You have to work at it to be better. People are always going to get the shortcuts. People are always going to get offers. The devil's always going to whisper in your ear, hey, bro, all you got to do is sign on the dotted line, bro, and I got you. The temptations is real, bro. Temptations is real. And the devil's always whispering in your ear. The devil's always going to be around. But there's those that avoid the temptation no matter how hard it screams in your ear that make the difference. That shows there is a God. That you have faith, and that faith's going to help you fight any temptation you have out there. But you got to implement the faith, and you have to implement God in your life. You can't just say, yeah, I went to church before. That doesn't mean anything. Are you trying to live your life as best as possible? And as pure and as humble and as good as possible? Or are you letting temptation and all this shit, this money, these jewelry, these cars, fame, and all this other shit, are you gonna let all that take you over? Because you want all that. So what's the soul, right? Because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Everyone has a soul. You can't just give it away like it's yours. Come on, we all need that to humble ourselves, to give us our morals, to give us our path of what we need to follow. And yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fucking trials, tribulations in your life, doing it the right way. But that's what makes you the strongest person that can handle stupid bullshit that comes your way, because you've been doing it for so damn long. Talk to them the way you're supposed to, Burden, because it's the dead honest truth. Nobody wants to put faith in God no more. The majority. There's still a lot of people out there. We still strong. But little by little, the youth is what I'm worried about. Those are the ones that are going to be representing this country 10 years from now. 20 years from now. These are the ones. These are the ones that are going to change the dynamics when they get older. And they're the ones that are running shit. They're the ones that are becoming Senate and Congress and governors and mayors. They're the ones with the mentality that they have now. You're not afraid of that? That doesn't scare you? I don't care if you vote for Kamala. I don't care if you vote for Trump. I don't care if you vote for anybody. This is the future that we're raising right now. And these kids, not all, there's a lot of good kids out there. But the majority, the ones that follow the agenda and walk like sheep, are the ones that we got to worry about. They're the ones that are going to be representing the human race when we're up and out of here. So yeah, we don't have to worry about us. But we got to bring faith back into schools. We got to bring faith back into all of this. The Constitution was written on the Bible. And nobody was perfect back in the day, just like there's nobody perfect right now. When you speak the truth, brother.
I'm a sinner getting better slowly. I don't really a believer, I don't keep it low key, no need said.
I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Saw me
that shit is hard, baby.
Why y'all acting like y'all know me?
We got MGK there.
So don't treat me like the old me. Y'all can keep your distance, now you only get the ghost to me. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy.
I mean, he is the rap devil. So, I mean, and that's what they're saying. Like, you know, men wearing dresses and skirts and glorifying the devil, pretty much glorifying the idea of the devil and the representation of the devil and implementing that into your character, implementing that into your artistry, and then giving it out to the public. And it makes an effect, and people don't see that. It does take an effect when MGK does it, when Eminem does it, when all these artists do it, and put that out there, like, oh, this is supposed to, oh, I'm a badass because I'm doing this type shit, and you're doing that just for the clout. That's a form of selling your soul. You can sell your soul in different types of forms, in different type of contracts. And people just not getting it. People just not. Without God, I wouldn't be here. And that's the dead honest truth.
The ghost to me. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Never thought that's really what you got, but at first you play to feel lonely. I'm down on more than I can count, can't find a way out, and it's killing me slowly. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. No.
Yes, sir. Come on down to the Bible Belt. Power of the sunshine, make them all melt. Only
right.
God knows about the pain that I felt. Now I'm living life by the cards that I wasn't dealt.
Right.
Never been the same since I found Jesus. Turn me around and he don't leave us.
Right.
Shadow of the Most High gon' keep us. Through the valley of death gon' lead us. Sound switched up good. Don't look a thing like I should. Bury all the bad.
They had Like, yeah, you can't dispute that. What you gonna fight? How you gonna fight that? How you gonna that didn't happen? Fuck out of here. I think it's crazy.
Jesus, turn me down to the Bible belt. Power of the sunshine, make them all melt.
Right.
Only God knows about the pain that I felt. Now I'm living life by the cards that I wasn't dealt. Never been the same since I found Jesus. Turn me around and he don't leave us. Shadow of the Most High gon' keep us. Through the valley of death gon' lead us. Sound switched up good. Don't look a thing like I should. Bury all the bad that I could. Naked and afraid how I stood till I put the whole on my God on like a true warrior really would.
Yeah.
So holy.
Man, they got Walt Disney too. They got Walt Disney the fuck out of here too. I mean, and if you search and look, like that's crazy right there. Like, what kind of toys is that you giving kids, bro? That's insane that picture even exists. People don't see that though. People just see, oh, look how crazy these guys are. Oh. What? That's fucking nuts. Bro, if they would have sold that back in our time, the parent would have gone to jail. That kid would have been taken away from you. So instead of worrying about the kids go crossing the border getting taken away, worry about your kids getting taken away. Because this shit right here is unacceptable. If I was child family services and I see that shit in one of my visits, oh, the kids immediately and with no prejudice are going to be getting out of that house. There's nothing that's going to stop me from doing it. That's nuts. But that propaganda, that this is the no. You don't want to touch this because everyone's morals in their brain says this is bad. This is not good, especially for children. But they make it more desirable. They make it more tempting to have and want. And socializing like sex is crazy to me. The way people are just with no hesitation speaking on the subject matter in the internet, knowing that these kids can get in here and watch these fucking videos and put no type of protection over it, and let's not really blame it on the content creator themselves. Because me being a content creator, I know what are the certain things that I have to do in order for my video to be viewed. And one of the main things that a reactor has to do is go down through the rating of the video. They have to pick what is closest to that video. Are you going to be talking about subject matters that are going to be very touchy to people? That's an option. You have to put that video is going to have that. Are they talking about SA? You have to put that in there as a rating. This is going to have this in there. And then depending on what you put on that rating system is depending on where your video goes. So the content creator has no choice but to, because if you do not put one of those ratings and they go and see your video, they will block it. That's how it works. So you have to set it, especially to keep it away from kids. But this is where their parents come into place. You have to monitor that device. Who is that child to tell you can't touch my phone? Bitch, I'm paying for it. Fuck you mean I can't touch your phone? Without me, you won't have no phone. You don't pay bills. Fuck you talking about? We will monitor your phone. We have a timer on our kids' phones. Well, not my daughter, because she's already a grown-ass woman. But my son, he has a timer, and she had one when she was under the age of 18. And the timer was 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, your phone does not connect to the internet. That's an option. It's there. They make it so easy for you to do. If they're on the phone talking, they know they got until 11 o'clock. We give our kids minutes. Fuck we talking about here? You're the parent. You have the right to do it. You bought them the phone. You're paying the bill. It's your property. They don't own that just because that number is under your phone as my child. That doesn't belong to them. Just like that room, that TV, the video games, and all that bullshit does not belong to these kids. We buy them all the ammo that we could use to control them. You don't want to listen to reason and you don't want to use common sense? No TV for a week. What are you gonna do? Run away then. Run away. Run. You better run. See you later. But that's how you have to be with these kids and their mentality right now. But if you nip it in the bud at birth, and monitor everything that your child does from the minute that they were born until the minute they're old enough to take care of themselves, you won't have to have none of these issues. You know why my kids don't fight with us when we put that shit on there? You know why? Because they're already used to that. It's nothing new to them. We didn't just spring it on them. Oh, we're changing rules now. Now we're going to be strict. No. They knew from birth. There was a bedtime. There was TV time. There was computer time. There was playing time. It was eating time. Shower time, school time, nap time, and sleep time. So everything should be calculated for you, what you have to do at what time. You have to be that way. Show them structure. Show them that there's a certain way of doing fucking things. Obviously, as they get older, you start letting go of the leash a little bit at a time. Y'all, some of y'all motherfuckers are taking the leash and the collar off and letting these niggas run out of here crazy. Oh, my child has a right. He has the right to shut the fuck up. I know that for a fact he has the right to shut the fuck up. You serious? And I may sound aggressive and everything. I've never beat my child a day in my life. None of my kids. I've never beat none of my kids a day in my life. My hands has never touched them. Because I don't need to do that. People are getting it twisted. They think they need to be friends with their kids first and then a parent. That never works out that way. Because the minute that you have to start to parent now, you're going to hurt their feelings. She doesn't love me no more. That's what they're going to cry. What? No. My kids know better. Between my wife and me, they get no breaks. We show them equal love just like we show them equal sturdiness. We listen to their questions. We listen to we give them the respect in that aspect, that we listen to what they need or what's bothering them so we can adjust and fix and help. We don't just put a fucking tablet in their face and say, go watch this real quick. So you could go and be on the phone talking gossip and bullshit about what you heard about what this nigga said about this girl on a TV show that nobody knows that you watch. Or going clubbing, or doing worse. But what really makes me happy is that I've seen lately on my timeline a lot of these kids, this generation, these Gen Zs or Gen Bubbles, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bro, whatever the names you guys want to put on this shit. But these kids from this generation, I'm starting to see a lot more common sense in them. A lot more, morals. A lot more, just smarter than the average child. And I'm liking that. And I'm liking that I'm seeing that because now they're taking charge of, you know what? I'm going to have to start using common sense to start defending my fucking self. And if you have two parents, they're already doing that, and then the child decides to themselves, boom, I'm going to start using my common sense too, because my parents do it. It's going to be so much easier, and you'll have a lot more fun than worrying about where's my child, what time is my child coming home, what is going to happen to this, and who are they dating, and who are they talking to, and who are their friends, and da-da-da. I ain't got to worry about none of that. I trust both my kids to make the right fucking decisions. And they haven't failed me. Not once. They've done dumb shit because they're kids. Kids are going to do dumb shit. That's expectable, but acceptable. Because it's going to happen. They're learning as they grow. So yeah, they're going to mess up and they're going to make wrong decisions from time to time. But the wrong decisions that are being done right now, it's not in the same extremeness than what it was back in our day. Like right now, I don't know what my kids is, could be a big issue. Because you don't know what the fuck they up to. They could be doing anything. And everything that these kids are doing now is all dangerous. They can either lose their life or lose their freedom. So, guys, we gotta start taking control of these kids. We gotta start letting our kids know, yo, there are gonna be consequences to your shit. They are, and don't play the victim. You make a mistake, you have to pay the consequences. That's how it works for everybody. So why are these kids exempt? Why? Well, what let them get that privilege to be exempt of consequences? Nah. It starts in the home. It always starts in the home. Mom and dad have to be there. They have to guide these kids to be a better version of them. That's our job as parents. Mom and dad have to be there. It took two of you to make them. It takes two of you to raise it. That's not going to raise itself. Because when it does, we already see what happens. The privilege that's going on right now is crazy. You're not owed anything. You have to work for respect. You can't just automatically decide that you deserve to get respect just because you're a human being walking on this earth. Because that's not how the reality works. Reality works is if in order for you to get respect, you have to show respect. And when you show respect, you start getting respect from the people that you should be getting respect from. That's how it works in real life. I don't give a fuck how it works in your school or around your friends or to the way these kids are abusing these goddamn fucking teachers. Acting like they you need to respect me because fuck if I do. I don't need to respect shit. Are you out of your mind? But that's what happens when you start giving these kids a fairy tale life that you start pushing at them. That they think that, oh, look at all these artists and rappers that get in trouble with the law, but get released and it never happened, and accusations, but they're not going to jail and they're still going clubbing and going on vacation. Oh, untouchables. Boys and girls, you can get touched. It's a real thing. Puffy touched, and Puffy is going to get touched. If not getting touched already. So, how do you want to do this? It worries me because the kids are the future. That's all was absolutely right. I believe the children are the future. Treat them well and let them lead the way. It's on the fucking song, bro. Treat your child well and let them lead. Yeah, you know what y'all doing? Y'all take a whole bunch of puppies and keeping them in cages and not feeding them. And then when they were old enough to fit in this cage and they need to be released, you open the door and you let them go crazy. Save the kids, bro. Y'all worry about saving all this other shit. Save the babies, bro. Save the kids. We need more good kids out here. We need the agenda to be pushed towards positivity for these kids, so these kids can know that they have so much in this world right now that can make them so successful and to do it with a humble heart. Am I the only one that feels this way? Because sometimes it feels like I'm the only one that feels this way, to be honest with you. We're not talking enough about the kids, bro. We're not.
Around here tread slowly, wanna come and test my face.
And I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Saw me on the billboard, why y'all acting like y'all know me? I done been there, done that, so don't treat me like the old me. Y'all can keep your distance, now you only get the ghost.
Yeah, I remember when her eyes started malfunctioning like that, and everybody's like, what the hell is that? I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was that the fake lashes got into her eyes, so she's like, what the fuck? Or it got stuck, because you know how you have to put glue in it? It just looked, to me, I thought it was that it just got stuck. from eyelash to eyelash because I guess they put too much glue in the motherfucker. So she started going like, what the fuck's going on? Or she was sweating the shit off and it got stuck. But the more I look at that fucking same clip, I'm like, yo, she's possessed. They malfunction from time to time. You can see a lot of these mainstream people malfunction from time to time on camera. It's weird. It's a weird conspiracy, but it's not a conspiracy. But it's a conspiracy, but it's really not though. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys want me to start doing conspiracy shit. I'm always interested in like the conspiracy shit. So give me a good conspiracy you guys want me to review or look over and we talk about it. I want something interesting.
Y'all can keep your distance, now you only get the ghost to me. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy. Never thought that's really what you got, but at first you pray to feel lonely. Trying to down on more than I can count, can't find a way out, and it's killing me slowly. I ain't making deals with the devil, boy, I'm holy, holy, no.
Wow. That's a fact. There's no amount of fame or money that could ever take the value of your soul. And that is a fucking fact. Burden does it again. I'm loving this burden rabbit hole that I'm finding myself into. Thank you, Justin, and everybody else that donated for Burden's music and everything. But I'm really fucking with this. I'm because he's touching on subjects that I like, but also the songs talking about his own struggles and his own, trials and tribulations, and the way he implements it in the music is amazing. So I'm so happy that I'm in this freaking wormhole right now, and that's a fact. I love you guys. I got more coming. Talk to you guys later. Remember, go follow Burden, Stephen James, Topher down below. I'm gonna have all the links. I got you. Love you. Peace.